Guys, I particularly love today's gist, man, because you guess what? Big Brother has given Liquorose and Saga a secret task. You get me, to play on Emmanuel and Nini, and I was like, yeah, man, Biggie, we've been waiting for some sneaky move now. How far? You get me, Emmanuel? And this is just after Emmanuel went to that room to go and cry, have tea on that one. And Angel, I've talked about Angel, man. See, if you're an Angel fan, just brace up. I might hurt your feelings a little, but with the truth, say the truth, ew. The truth has to be said, you get me? And White Money had the opportunity to talk about his feelings for Jackie B. Sweet tea is about to go down. My name is Omi Odike Nwachukwu. This talk to your Omi TV. I like to give very sweet and juicy gist, and guys, I have a target to get to 70,000 subscribers before the end of September. Thank you for carrying me to 50k. I'm every new subscriber here. I love you, thank you so much. But please, let's get to 70k. I will appreciate it. If you're watching me right now and you're not part of the family, just stop, go and subscribe, please. Just do it, I beg you, please. Yeah, and give me thumbs up. Thumbs up helps videos grow, right? And let's start gisting. Let's talk about Angel. Angel has been in a mood right from the nomination, that's Monday. She has been in a mood, sad, doesn't want to talk to anybody in the house. And let me tell you why she's been in this mood. Listen, now before the nomination, yeah, she was talking to Yusuf, and she told Yusuf that she kind of feels like nobody's going to nominate her because she's close to everyone, like everyone in the house right now. She's pretty close to all of them, so she was thinking like, who can probably call her name? And there was nobody because yeah, she's close to them. Yeah, that's one. Then secondly, now I think on Sunday morning she was just with, I think, Liquorose, some people shine in the house, talking about how that's Angelo. If she's close to you and she calls you her friend, you cannot nominate her. If you nominate her, she'll be very angry with you. It doesn't make sense. You know, call people that you're not close to. So I feel obviously that's her own strategy, to come to the house and be close to everyone and not just be nominated at all. Now so far she has been up for eviction just twice, during the general eviction and when they did that fake eviction. So basically no time has anybody like gone to the diary room to call her name to stand up for eviction, you get me? So I'm sure this is the reason she's really like angry, because she's angry. She has been keeping quiet all day. Head of house game, she was just lax. She didn't even try to play the game, doesn't want fake love. I'm also looking like, babes, calm down. This is the 8th week. You've been calling people's name for 8 weeks. Some people that you've called have most likely been evicted. Why is Angel carrying this thing on her head? Then last night, she begins to tell us about her life, how she's talking to her fish now, yeah, because you know, Biggie give them all fishes, yeah? And she's really close to her fish, they really just there. Talking about how her mother almost died last year, and it was the hardest time of her life, it was so crazy. The mother had to come back to Nigeria. Angel had to take care of the mother. When she leaves the house, she doesn't even know. She wants to just go and change her name. And just like, man, babes, relax, eh? And if you watch me for a while, you know that I started the show liking her, young girl who's going through a lot, you get me? But like when she's not up for eviction, she doesn't remember all her struggles. She's literally like dressing in a very sexy way, kissing everybody, or not everybody really, like, but most guys, playing games and things. All of a sudden you're up for eviction and you're not quiet and giving us your suffer story. I'm just like, man, I beg babes, eh? You have been nominating people too, calm down. Sasuke initially was sad. She even cried last night, you get me? She's missing J Paul, yeah, but now she's back to me. I'm looking like, man, come back to me, because we have 1 week to show us why we should vote you, yeah? And her fans think I don't like her. I don't not like her. I'm watching the show. It's what she gives me every single day that I come and talk about, honey. Like, that's why I don't have a fave. I talk about what I see every day, you get me? But anyways, what's your own opinion? Are you feeling Angel's vibe? Do you think, no, we need to calm down and look at her? Like, what do you think? Please tell me. I want to hear your opinion in the comment section, my darling. Now let's get to the juicy part. Woo! Big Brother called them all to the diary room, and Emmanuel came and talked about how, you know what Ibuka asked him on Sunday, or how can you describe an entertaining housemate here? Even me, I'm looking like, why would Ibuka ask Emmanuel that question? Emmanuel has not been able to take the question off his mind. He's thinking like, why did he ask me? Am I boring? Am I not? He came from ask Big Brother, like he doesn't get it. Why Ibuka asked him the question, Big Brother should come and kindly just tell him. That doesn't mean that he's boring. He doesn't know that next thing, you get me, that he's been failing tasks as well. You know, that he doesn't just know Big Brother should please come and help him. At some point, Emmanuel starts to cry. Big Brother, you know, words of wisdom and encouragement that, you know what, you're yourself, brought you to this house because of who you are. You don't need to change at all. What I think about Emmanuel's game, I mean, he's not the most interesting person. I'm going to be very honest. He's not. But he's playing a game. And the game is working for him perfectly. Like, he's in the show, on the 8th week. You get what I'm saying? So he's whatever. He's not interesting. He's not the loudest person, yeah, but like it has carried him to this point. You get me? He aligned with this with I won't say the strongest, but like a strong contender, Liquorose. Liquorose's fan, like right now, is a team. They are so big on them. So I think we have moved past if it's interesting or not. I think that right now he's just playing his game. Of course, let's be truthful. If Emmanuel is evicted today, I don't see the house changing at all, because based on vibe, energy, entertainment, I don't see it changing at all. Just that Liquorose might miss him, but aside that, man, he's playing his game, man, and it's working for him. I'm almost certain that he'll be saved this week. That means he'll be there for 9th week. Baba, take your mind off it, yeah? Whatever it is, you're yourself, you're happy, and you're playing your game, and it's working for you. That's what I feel. But what do you think? Tell me in the comment section, my darling. Next person to be called into the derby room to come and give us sweet tea was Nini. Okay, I love how Nini broke down why she called Cross's name. She said, see, she could not swap herself with Queen because Queen was already crying. Because Perez swapped her, you know, when he had veto power last week, so she was scared. She was already crying, and she has been up for a while. Nini did not call Perez's name because she kind of feels like, I mean, Perez is Saga's guy, and so she felt like if Perez had won the veto power, he probably would have saved her. Little does she know that, well, I heard a little birdie, because I did not watch it to her, but I heard that early in the morning, Perez had told somebody that if he had gotten the veto power, he'd have probably saved, I think, Yusuf or Emmanuel and put up Queen. But Nini has no idea about this, and I'm sure he's saying this now because of that whole thing with Saga. Like Ebuka just a shake table for that house, man. Because see, if I was the one to, and I call people my friends, and they come and say, what do you say about Omi? What you're saying right now is not what you said last night. I'm looking like, yeah, so I feel that's why he would not probably like save Nini, if you ask me. But yeah, man, she could not put up White Money because she kind of felt like if White Money wanted to win the veto power, to have saved her and Nini, you get me? So she couldn't put White Money up. The only person who just felt like has not really been up, he's only been up during general eviction, yeah, and she had forgotten that Liquorose swapped him last time, yeah. She was like, man, Cross is the answer, so she picked Cross. That's one reason. Second reason is that Nini was like, see, man, that she knows that if Cross had won the veto power and he was going to save somebody and replace with another person who's not up, he most likely would have saved Angel or Sasuke because they are his guys. And out of everybody who was not up, you get me, the only person who is like the least closest to Cross was Saga. So if Cross had won veto power, she's sure that he would have chosen Saga to be up. That means she and Saga will be up together. So she's like, you know what, man, Cross it is, man. That's why she picked Cross. And I think that it's amazing. Nini and Saga are two people who are very strategic. And it's amazing because if you watch them, you think that all they know is just lie down under the duvet and just talk. But they are discussing brains. I remember when Saga nominated J. Paul and Jackie B, and Big Brother asked him why. That was last week. Saga said that the reason he called their names was because he knew he was going to be up for eviction. So he called people who he felt were not as strong, so that he would have a fighting chance. And that was exactly what happened. J. Paul left, Jackie B left. He was a third person on the list, but God helped him. They just took out 2 housemates, you get me? So Saga and Nini, they are thinking smart. Then they now call White Money, come and talk. So like, you picked Queen as your deputy. Why? He was like, let me be truthful. Initially, he wasn't going to pick Queen as deputy if he had won HOH, because if he wins HOH, he wants to take it seriously, and he just felt like Queen will be a distraction to him. Do you get me? So that was why he did not want to pick Queen. But the longer they've stayed, the more he has seen how she is dedicated to work and task and things. So he's like, you know what, man, she's going to call Queen. So Queen is basically the deputy HOH. How does he feel about Queen? So they're really close. They are guys, but he does not see her romantically like that. I like how he's stating it so that everybody can hear. Okay, so tell us, White Money, how do you feel about Jackie B being evicted? White Money said he was hurting, man. It pained him. The fact that he's just getting to know her, he didn't even have enough time to know her even more, and she left the house. And that Sunday, she kind of knew that she was going to leave, and she was ready, and he was kind of like sensing it as well. It really hurt him, he can't lie, man. But I is happy that even though like that whole Queen squabble happened, he and Jackie B did not lose their friendship at all, which is amazing. And it says that, man, that at least, you know, he had time to take care of Treasure, that's Jackie B's fish, that, you know, he's been pouring all the love that he could have shown Jackie Jackie B while she was there. Now he's pouring it all on Treasure the fish, and hopefully that just sends the message to Jackie B. He really likes Jackie B. I'm just like, okay, Whitey. Then Sasuke is missing J Paul. I guess at this point in time, let's just pause. Can somebody tag J Paul? I tagged him in one of the videos. Like, let him, I hope he's watching the show. I think he'll feel very, very proud to hear Sasuke talk about J Paul, man. She even told Big Brother, like, her favorite person in the house is, like, has left the house and is emotionally draining for her. She was telling Angel at night, that's last night, that, oh my gosh, man, that Hada is the form hard guy. Look at her right now. Her emotions all over the place. She has fallen. Like, oh my gosh, we are happy. I'm so happy. I just hope that when they leave the house, they can continue what they started, because I kind of just like them. Sasuke looks like, of course, she's a young girl, but she looks very, very smart. No, it doesn't look. She feels, I sense her being smart. J Paul looks like J Paul looks like a good teammate. Do you know what Sasuke and J Paul remind me of? Or do you know who they remind me of? They remind me of Elo, Zonam, and Diane. That's literally who they remind me of. Can we look at it? The same field. Just that. I will not say what I was going to say, but that's the vibe they give me. But I hope in this case that they continue working what they have together. You get me? Yeah, man. Next person that came to the time. Almost see. Juice yakpa. Tea yakpa. Juice yakpa. Next person. Pere. Oh, General Pere himself. Big ups, General. Biggie, I am angry today. Why? Because can you imagine, Biggie? People are hiding free food. And in the house here, they give them a Bbnaija to buy what they want to buy, and then like Biggie now supplies them like some basic amenities according to the house. So something like noodles is like basic, of course ingredients or condiments are basic, water is basic, and cereal is also basic, and people are hiding cereal. Can you imagine? And General Pere figured out that housemates are hiding cereal, and it was like, how can you be, you didn't even buy it. Big Brother gives the house. And so today he was searching for something else, and he bent down and he saw one pack of cereal, the one that the whole housemate actually likes. Omo Pere carried that cereal, throw on for dustbin. Are they mad that if the house cannot eat it, that person will not eat it? Biggie says, ah no, General, see, you were going somewhere, but throwing the something, but by so much. You say, what do you want me to do? Say, see, sit down with your head of house. You get me? Yeah, sit down with your head of house and ask him what better like measure that can be taken towards the cereal, really. But throwing it is not really nice. He said okay, he was going to do that today, so hopefully I hope he talks to White Money. Then next, why he nominated Angel, said because Angel to him is lazy, is rude, and is lackadaisical. Yeah, she's lackadaisical, she's lazy, and she's rude. Like, can you imagine Biggie? Like, normally the I think it's the locker way where they change, literally he arranged it by himself every time. And so one Sunday they told Angel to join him in cleaning the thing, and while he was in the salon waiting for someone to give him broom, Angel came and met him that, will you clean the wardrobe? He was like, yeah, he was going to clean it. And when he came outside and got the broom, almost see that she wasn't there, he literally cleaned it all by himself. He was like, man, that's lazy. Secondly, they also told them to clean, I think, the bathroom together. She didn't clean it at all. Oh mother, she's lazy. She know the. So he was like, man, let her come up, man, let her stand up, man. That's it. I like Pere. You know I like Pere. He says it from his heart. If he doesn't like something, he says it. I really like somebody who can own up to something, who can look it in the face and say, man, this is how I feel. Because, you know, in this house right now, everybody's trying to be very careful. Everyone's trying to be careful. I don't want to say this, I don't want to say, you're all trying to be careful. So Pere is like, man, see, I'm going to say what I'm going to say, and that's how I feel, man. So big ups to Pere. If you're Pere's fans here, you know what to do. Make some noise in the comment section. The next, Gist. Ooh, I told you guys now, Gist not fun. Now okay, it's okay. Let me stop bragging. Next, Gist. The secret task. Woo! Big Brother told Liquorose that he has a task for her. Like, the reward for this task will be 200 Bbnaija, and I think like 200 BB token, because initially he said 100, but he was like, to make it juicy for you to accept the task, I'll make it 200 BB token. Now, what is the task? To go and fight and begin a fight with Emmanuel and not talk to him at all to your next diary session. Usually, I think they do the other diary session, I think on Thursday or Friday. So basically, the Liquorose is supposed to not talk to Emmanuel from now, literally, till like Thursday or Friday. after Emmanuel just cried how he doesn't feel like he's entertaining, like, Biggie, like, why you want to do this to them? And Biggie also told Saga for the same price, yeah, to go and meet, to go and start a fight with Nini and not talk to her until the next diary session. Baba see, after even Saga, even me, I thought he was going to say, no, I'm not going to take it, but Saga was like, man, Biggie, for 200 at Bbnaija and 200 baby token, because you see, baby token is what they used to buy immunity. They need to save like, I think, 2,000 baby token to get immunity. So any extra token you can get is good for you. You get me? So everybody wants token right now. So Saga was like, man, Biggie, it's gonna be tough, but I'm going to do it. I'm like, yeah, man, do it, baby, do it. Liquorose is already in character right now. Baba see, she's literally not talking to Emmanuel. Biggie said, your housemates go to the garden. Almost see, Liquorose is on one bed. Normally they're always together, like arm to arm, all that thing. She's here, Emmanuel is on the other side. Sasuke said, hey, Liquor, please, go and meet your husband. I want to lie down. Liquor was like, go on, you lie down there now if you want to lie down there. I said, character, last one, man. Hey, give us, hey. Saga is still there pressing. Pressing Nini's leg. I say Saga. Anyways, Liquorose asked Biggie, when do I start? Biggie said immediately. Saga did not ask Biggie. So I'm guessing he wants to just build it up to when they just quarrel. Whatever it is. I doubt if Saga will be able to cope. You know what? I feel like if Saga like doesn't talk to Nini, I feel like he'll be the miserable one. Literally. Like he'll be the one sad. And Nini will just be. That's what I feel. But what you guys think? Do you think he'll be able to pull it off? Tell me in the comment section, my darling. Don't forget we have a target to get to what? Now people have been saying, but Omi, wow, you want to move from 50 to 70k. I had 50k target and you guys helped me to beat it. I just love you guys. But see, we need to keep moving. This is my business. Like I put in energy to do this thing, my love. We need to grow. If we met the 50k, I'm happy. Let's go to 70k. It's very possible. Help me to meet it. This is literally like my bread and butter. I'm even about, you know what I mean, I don't form. This is literally my bread and butter, honey. So help me grow. Subscribe to my channel. We did 50k. Let's do 70 before September ends, please. Because October, you get me, like it's gonna be a very busy month for me. I would like to just come and say, I most likely will do a giveaway. I'll do it once I hit 70k subscribers. I'll do it. I have to do a giveaway. So something nice. Yeah, I'll do a giveaway. Just something, and it's big money or cash. It's not big money, it's not big money, but I just want to just do something. Y'all you've been with me since 2017. No, I need to just dash some money. God, please allow me have money. But yeah, I love you guys. I have a vlog channel called Talk to Your Homie Vlog. There I show you my life and what I do behind the scene. This hair is actually very nice, but it doesn't just come out nice on camera. And it's because I'm using my phone to film. If I was using my normal like DSLR camera, I swear, but I don't just know why. Like if you see me in person, you will touch the hair. It's so, I love it, but like on camera it's not fine. I'm like, why? But I have a vlog channel called Talk to Your Homie Vlog. There I show you my life and behind the scene and what I do in my life. If you like all this day in the life, week in the life, you will love my vlog. It's called Talk to Your Homie Vlog. I'll put a link to one vlog. Just go and click it. I promise you. And you know I'm going to like be vlogging my wedding, prepping for the wedding, looking for wedding dress, the main day, mad, sweet, like sugar content, yeah. So my love, subscribe to my channel. Well, just go and click the link down below and go to that channel, Talk to Your Homie Vlog, and just watch and subscribe here. And finally, I have a special channel for anybody who's lost, depressed, feels like you're a failure, life is just bad for you. Please join my community. I actually have a community. It's called PENNIEWYZ. We are like wise people, you get me, and I give you like nuggets of wisdom from the word of God, my darling. Like I'm literally answering all your questions that you have in your head and nobody has answers to. I have the answers. I promise you I do. If you think I'm lying, I'll put a link down below to one episode of PENNIEWYZ. Just go and click it, watch it, subscribe. I love you with all my heart. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye.